the spirit of the earth comes in, the evil is expelled. I am zen as fuck right now. Let's play some anime. No More Heroes 3 was technically anime, but that doesn't count. I'm banning it from the anime club. Oh. That's just the modus operandi around here. When in need of any form of recovery, return to Gasha. All you'll say is, I might find this quest interesting, or event interesting. Interesting. Also, hi Secret. Thank you for the tip to not talk to Inazuma Catherine. I kind of figured not to even attempt to proc this quest, but nonetheless, always appreciate being forewarned. I need wood. It's so weird actually working on the teapot again, trying to maximize efficiency, trying to get all the new sets. Eventually, I found the last furnishing blueprint I needed today. There was one piece I couldn't make yet for one of the friendship sets. I think it may have been Kazuha's. I could not find it. I was like, did I already buy it? Did I accidentally delete the blueprint somehow? I should have everything. No, I ended up looking it up, since there are full guides out for it now. Do you think you'd get banned from sharing a ROM on Twitch? I don't know. I want to say we're small time enough that it wouldn't matter, but maybe just to be on the safe side, whoever you're planning to share it with, maybe DM them instead. At least either in whispers on Twitch if you're gonna do it on Twitch, or like I said, if it's someone in the Discord, I'd stick to DMs just to be on the safe side. But hey. That's what you did? Oh, okay. Alright. I would hope you'd be okay. The only way I could see that going south is the person you whispered it to reported you for it. Like, took a screenshot of it and then sent it to Twitch, to the Twitch bigwigs, or the Twitch police, or however the hell that whole thing works. Wish you would let it know how many furniture sets you have in your teapot and whatnot. Yeah, yeah, it totally does it. Yeah, like, I have them all, so it shows me which ones I don't have, but, or, you know, which ones I can make and which one, oh, I can, harvest crops. That means it would be a good time to actually switch to the Inazuma teapot and start working on that one, but, I don't have enough Inazuma furnishings. I could just replicate the old one, but that would defeat the point. I have an Inazuma-style layout, I want to have, Inazuma furniture in it. I did see your hidden message. It was very subtle. No one will ever know that you're playing favorites. Hey, Janae, be sure to vote on the poll. Oh yeah, I should be reposting that here, I guess, in case there's some people who are in the Discord, or here, but not in the Discord. We are currently having a poll. I'm probably just gonna chill with this tonight, especially because it looks like it's a fucking tie right now, because of course it is. But we currently have a poll for my next for my next game. That is not Final Fantasy X. And Final Fantasy X may or may not move to the weekdays, depending on what we're doing next. But yeah, I got a couple of options. They're all JRPGs. They're all varying degrees of stuff I'm familiar with. But I think that's fair after what we went through yesterday. This is fucking ridiculous, by the way. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this, because I don't need soap flowers. I don't need any of the shit I'm growing. You want to know why I'm still doing this? It's fucking bullshit. The fucking gaps in some of these achievements is so fucking garbage. Like fishing. Originally, it was catch 600 fish. Then it jumps to fucking 2,000 for the next level of the achievement. Same shit with these goddamn crops.
Serves no purpose whatsoever.
It was 200 and then it jumps to 800. There's no fucking middle ground. They have no goddamn chill. And then there's one more. Oh yeah, the ley lines. That one I'm never fucking getting, because I barely grind for ley lines. I just don't have a need to. I know I see a lot of people who just do it to a ridiculous degree and always have, like, just a shit ton, like, billions of more to spare in books and whatnot. And I do that sometimes to grind for characters in advance, but otherwise, eh. You can do subtext at SMT4 is really good. Blowjob demons look like abominations. SMT4 is fun. Like I said, I'm okay with either of those options winning. Like, SMT4's got a lot of issues, but it has a lot of issues in a way that's interesting. And I think would be fun to talk about, especially with 5 on the horizon. Awakening Gay Hack would obviously be a slightly new experience. Persona 5 Royal would mean doing at least a few things I haven't done before. Watch the Ghost Stories S2. Weren't you here with us for that watch through? Am I crazy? I guess I'm crazy. Alright. But yeah, because that poll's so close, I'm probably just gonna leave that running through the, through at least tonight, possibly over the weekend. And not worry about moving Final Fantasy X potentially quite yet. Just see how that goes. Although that may be in a very short stream, because I'm not sure how long this quest is gonna be, but hey. Let's see what Catherine has to say.
Hello, traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time.
Oh man, we got voice acting!
The Adventurers Guild has received a new commission, but it's a little complicated. We've struggled to find the right candidate for the job.
I mean, I do literally everything around here, so sure.
I'll get straight to the point. The client is a distinctive musician from Liyue.
Hello, Genshin
She's in possession of a
Izu.
temporary travel permit that's about to expire, and is looking for someone familiar with the process to help her renew it and avoid deportation.
She really does just look like Genshin Izu. Just like a more elaborate fucking German-style dress or whatever. God.
Hey, wipe that disappointed look off your face. Imagine if you were in that situation. Huh. A distinctive female musician from Liyue?
She's real! She's in the game! Holy shit! First the Moonchase Festival and now this? God damn, girl, I know who that is.
Hi, my nose.
About goddamn
Oh?
time.
Is she a friend of yours? She headed for the Tenryou Commission after submitting her request. You should be able to find her there. I hear that the commission
Like an hour
has
and a
been
half
very
to at
busy
most, okay.
recently, so they probably won't be able to help her.
That's fine.
If it's who Paimon thinks it is, she's probably introducing the Tenryou Commission to some sweet riffs right now.
Those guys have a stick up their ass. That won't end well.
But doesn't everyone love rock and roll?
Oh, Paimon, if only. If only everybody had good taste in music. Oh, we got a fancy title for this one. Oh, we're definitely getting the Force form next episode. Oh, it's up here. Good God, I never go up here.
Look, is that really Xinyan?
Yeah!
So it is Xinyan! Ha! Paimon's intuition prevails again!
Paimon, stop pretending that you remember her.
Huh? Well, I'll be! Paimon, Traveler, what are you two doing here?
Oh man, look, it's a brand new character. Why did they wait so long to introduce her? Like, seriously. God damn, girl.
I never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, if you're here for a performance, I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you.
What you planning to do?
It's a long story. Have you heard of the Iridescence Tour? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently. Oh, the more I
The
think
Daiji
about
Revelation
it,
might be a catalyst for
this whole
Sakura becoming
thing
a
was
rider.
weird from
Would
the
not surprise
get-go.
me.
The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Tibet. But it seemed like nobody in Liyue had ever heard of it before.
Like I said, I think Sakura's gonna get separated from the family next once they finally get the Daiji thing under control.
Or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
She was only introduced during the Moon Chase Festival. Yeah, like they're kind of pushing it by making her seem so familiar. We've only had one canonical interaction with her. But hey, whatever. At least they're finally doing stuff with her.
Aw, that was nice of you.
Hell, even Chongyun at least had the hangout event. I know those are optional, but goddamn. Xinyan's crit rate is 555. Oh man!
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The Iridescence tour is a big deal over in Fontaine.
Might become one to save her brother. I think the opposite best. Like I said, I think a running theme in the show is going to be the family continually getting separated every time it looks like they're reunited. So I think that whatever will happens with Daiji will happen. He'll get his demon under control, fuse with it, he'll come back or whatever. But then right when that happens, she'll get roped into the mariachi troupe somehow. And maybe be another evil rider for a while.
I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
Wow, you'd be famous overnight if you were up there.
You think so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescence tour is being held here in Inazuma. I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of
Except
time
Bowl Cut Man, yeah. I do not trust Bowl Cut Man, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Julia's gonna egg her on. Yep. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well, but the organizers, they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The Iridescence tour is canceled.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not letting your screen time get taken away when you finally have some.
Oh, how can they just cancel it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the organizers arranged for me. And my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. No, things couldn't have gone much worse.
Seems like no one was more excited than you about performing at the festival. Why should you get the short end of the stick? Oh, it's not fair.
Agreed.
It ain't always easy being a musician. Well, shucks, enough complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform. Time to move on.
Wow, you sure cheered up quick.
If you want to play rock and roll for a living, you gotta be tenacious. That's why I sprang into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the Tenryou Commission to see what else I could find out. However, I've been standing here for ages already. I'm not sure what's keeping those Tenryou Commission samurai so busy that they don't even have time to say hi.
I told you, they have sticks up their ass.
How dare they? Paimon bets they're just goofing off.
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, Traveler. Beto told me you've been in Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done around here, right?
I am on the case. Paimon, fetch me my cocaine.
Now we're talking. If you can get my permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
Who wants to join my world right now? I saw that. Again, I wish they would fucking show you names. Just showing us a picture of whoever's asking to join doesn't really help out a lot when all the avatars are just characters.
You again? I thought I told you we're busy already.
This just becomes everybody hates Iki. God, no. Iki's a good boy. Please, no.
Sorry, fellas. Perhaps my agent here can explain.
At least he'll always have vice.
My Colombian wife was stolen? Not again! Vulcan, thank you for the host. How are you on this fine evening?
Yo, is Sarah here, or is she off playing grab ass with Ito?
Madame Kujo-Sara? Oh, you must be the traveler. Is this outsider girl a friend of yours?
What's wrong with your voice?
Sure is. She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit. Come on, what kind of impression are you guys creating for visitors here?
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the Tenure Commission is spread thin. We don't have the resources right now.
What is this accent? Sir, I'm gonna need to see your birth certificate. I am Inazuma Man, country born and bred. That doesn't even sound like Japanese! Is that supposed to be a Japanese accent? I don't know what the fuck it is. It sounds like miscellaneous European of some kind. What the fuck?
The reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues like travel permits.
There are question marks over my head right now. I don't know what to call that.
Oh, what is this something big?
Do not take that screenshot out of context.
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujo-Sara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand the situation.
Alrighty then.
So they really are busy.
Does Genshin have waifus? Look at the screen right now. Look at Xinyan. Look how fucking cute she is. The answer is hell yes.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job.
You are way too casual about this. Oh, I guess a better example would be Raiden. Xinyan's cute, but she don't got the booba. Raiden's got the booba. Eula's got the booty. The answer is still yes.
Why do these samurai look so serious? Like they're about to go to battle.
George totally intended for Daichi to transform and have the ceremony get fucked up by his demon. May fake the results to determine Daichi was a good candidate. You sure of it now? God. You think he's that far gone? You think he's that scheming and conniving? He probably is. God fucking damn it. George, I trusted you! Put on some pants, Sarah!
Formations! Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
In your version, you didn't see any samurai in the scene, did you not? Secret, did they not, like, load in properly? That's hilarious. Thoughts on Dragon Ball? I am an OG Dragon Ball fan. I've been watching it, I watched, you know, Zeon Toonami back in the day, religiously. OG Dragon Ball as well. I've been a fan for a long time. I stand for Dragon Ball. I'm not happy with the current state of the franchise necessarily, but I'll always be a huge fan. It's too big a part of my childhood.
Traveler. And who else do we have here?
Sorry to interrupt.
No harm done. What brings you to the Tenryo Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? Because if there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, actually there is trouble. You apparently are already on pretty familiar terms with Arataki Ito, but you're in the game and he's not. I'm very offended by this. Also, you apparently whooped his ass off screen. You're a 4-star who kinda sucks and is a support unit. He's a 5-star DPS. How did you beat him? Did you cheat? I think you may have cheated.
Finally, someone who can call the shots.
I see. It's
Hey,
regrettable
Screw, I
that
see
your
you a
friend
little
has
bit.
run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such journey. The Tenryo Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult
Curious, George?
circumstances. We
More
really
like
are
overly
short on
curious,
people.
George.
I apologize for not having
He's not an
tended to your
emo here,
friend's
so I can't show him
request on
off.
time.
But just know not to trust him.
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time? Oh, yeah! We're just casually asking.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
Who is the main love interest in this game? Yes. Vulcan, in the world of Genshin Impact, every character is, as I like to refer to them, every character is chaotic bisexual. Pretty much every character you meet will expressly smile interest in you, regardless of your player character's gender. Some are more blatant than others, but, whoever you want it to be.
Yeah! Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help. In return, maybe you could help Xinyan extend her travel permit.
We really could use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves. Alright, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been pouring into the area.
But surely the Tenryu Commission are used to dealing with monsters.
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts to investigate.
Hey, Stu.
Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryu Commission without oversight. It just didn't feel right.
Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
We're pretty handy in combat.
Yeah! We do you a favor, and you do us a favor. Got it?
Jeez, are you really giving orders to a general, Paimon?
Oh, it's just Sarah. It's fine.
It's
Sarah,
fine.
Sarah.
I'm
Same
indebted
thing.
to you. This really is the best solution at the moment. If it were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities, Traveler. I'm happy to assign this task to you.
Oh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma.
I made a name for myself everywhere.
Oh, I'm getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things. Madam Kujo Sora, where should we go next?
Revi's Gaim form. His Gaim form got leaked? I have not. Let me see that shit right now. Hook me up. I don't care that it's a spoiler.
I'll take you over to the location.
I need to make
now.
sure they did
I should
my
warn
my
you that
golden
I
goose
haven't been
good.
there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous things could get. As
Put
a
it on
precaution,
stream.
Please bring sufficient combat equipment
Here
and
it is.
supplies with you.
Oh man! That's not a terribly good look. That's just the helmet, but it does look cool. They kept the orange slices. Looks pretty good. I'm not sure what's going on with Vice's hoodie. that one doesn't look too comfortable. But otherwise looks pretty good. I like the antenna on it. Once again, kind of issues with the colors clashing, but that's just to be expected at this point. Agito, it almost does look more like Agito, but nah. I recognize the orange slices. I recognize the little gold flourishes on the sides, or they were gold on the actual suit. But yeah. From what you remember, you were impressed by Dorothy as opera singing and on Ferdy and Birdie's B support. Aww, nice. Yeah, Dorothy as singing was actually surprisingly really good.
Can we write off the expenses?
What is Gaim? Gaim is a grasshopper. Oh no, it's a mantis. That's right, it's a mantis. It looks very similar to the grasshopper one, but his is a mantis, I think.
Fair enough. I'll put in a request now.
What if he becomes Baron? Oh! That'd be kind of funny. Evil uses it and becomes Baron instead. That'd be kind of amazing.
Hold up. I remember there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off, and I'll cover all our other expenses.
I love committing tax fraud. How generous of you, Xinyan.
It's nothing. Actually, Beto gave me a bag of Mora to spend before I even got off the ship. Seeing as I'm inconveniencing just about everyone, it's about time I had something to show for it.
Getting close to Sword of the Creator and Black Eagles? Nice.
Why don't we just split it between us? It should cover equipment and supplies, no trouble.
Huh. You are a woman of method and integrity, I see.
Oh my. See what I mean about the buy thing?
No, don't mention it. But don't go forgetting about my permit now.
Also, what's booping, JC? I'm doing alright.
I will see to it.
Feel much
personally.
better now that
You
No
have
More
nothing
Heroes
to
3
worry
is
about.
over.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
And we finally have an event with Xinyan. I've been waiting for this forever.
So it's agreed? Alright, let's take care of this domain.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
Alright, is this domain gonna be tricky? It's literally says a tricky situation. I think this domain might be a problem. Am I comfortable with this team? Not particularly, but I do at least have Kokomi.
Hey, look over there!
Karen stance. I forgot about
samurai
Eula
look
being
like
a
they could
Karen
use some
stance. I like Eula a lot. I've been using her on my Overworld team. She's a lot of fun. She's very unga bunga, but she's great. Might be tricky. Okay. I'll see if they give me a preview on the side there.
You're finally here.
There's a lizard right behind you, dude.
We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate. We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast.
Oh yeah, that could be a cool thing. Granted, Baron might not fit well in that case. I'm not sure like what other riders have like very obvious evil counterparts that could work with those stamps. But you could definitely do something with that. Dude, what if he gets an Agito one and he uses he uses that and it's another Agito?
Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order.
Judas? It could be Judas.
Forgive me.
You didn't do the event yesterday, your PC got overheated and turned off, Rick! Oh no! Is Genshin Impact like Fire Emblem Awakening with all its waifus? It's a little more balanced. It's got husbandos too. I mean, Fire Emblem does as well. Yeah, it's not this exact same thing. You can't actually marry any of them yet. I would not be surprised if they add some kind of system like that at some point. But,
Southeast. Oh no. There'll be civilians along the way.
It's probably about the same level as of pandering, if you want to call it pandering. I personally don't think it's that obvious, but hey. Your Eula did over 200k on her ult. God damn.
This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands.
Maybe when Eva uses double, he could look like Eternal. Yeah, stuff like that.
I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
Aww, don't worry.
Don't worry about a thing.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I tried to level you up next. I tried to use Sarah on my current Overworld team. Because I know she's supposed to be good with Shogun, but, like, she's so clunky to use for me. Like, even at a higher constellation, I don't find her to be that good.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or else...
Watanabe, trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
And off she goes.
Wow, she ain't playing, huh?
Well, she is leading an army after all. Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
Probably a good thing you didn't get her. Yeah, like I said, I've seen plenty of people say that she's good. I just can't figure out what makes her good. For me, she just feels super awkward.
Look, monsters! Let's take them out!
Oh, come on. They ain't hurting no one.
Now you shall perish!
Back here. I hate not- I've been so spoiled from playing with Kazuha for so long. Like, Kazuha's ability to kind of draw enemies in and stop them from flying off everywhere. I did not realize how much I would miss it.
Beg for mercy.
Short stream today? Probably, yeah. Since the poll's so close, I'm probably just gonna finish up this event. On that note, if you have not voted in the poll, it is currently neck and neck between SMT4 and Fire Emblem Awakening Gay Hack. Pick your poison. If you have not already. There's some other options on there, but it is currently a two-way tie between those two.
It's just a piece of paper. It looks like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman? Maybe one of the samurai dropped it.
A paper figure, huh? Reminds me of the Shikigami they talk about in the legends.
Like Megumi's familiars?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. Well, they give me inspiration for my lyrics. They say In Inazuma, there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil, repel monsters, or even protect your home.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Liyue. What? Paimon is a professional Teyvat travel guide and your best friend! Let's see your fighting Origami do that!
Paimon, you're scaring me.
Look! The Shikigami, it's moving!
Hey there, little paper guy.
Favorite love interest? Yours is Olivia and Lisa. Mine's Crom. I have married Crom more times than I can count.
Did I faint?
No.
Wait. Did you see the monsters that escaped from here? Where did they go?
Well, there were monsters around here, all right. But we took care of all of them.
Thank you. And thank goodness they didn't manage to escape. I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt.
Are you a Shikigami?
You wanted Pump.
You didn't let them out, right?
To my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating monsters. So what's your story?
My name is Shiki Taisho, and I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meeting.
Last stream
This
chat,
domain
the
is
Max
called
Steel
Mystic
gif, yeah.
Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here.
Try to marry someone
The
else this
Mystic
time,
Onmyo
no
Chamber
promises.
has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened, and the door was opened. Actually, it seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. All I remember is waking up to a living nightmare. I tried my best to stop them. I was surprised to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations, and form part of this Onmyo chamber, like me.
Onmyodo creations? I don't follow.
Why?
I'm
Also, why
sorry.
does she have a southern accent? Because
I
it's
can't
cute.
give you a clear explanation right now.
What are you?
Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami, but all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain. I can't remember who my master is, or why I was created in the first place.
Also, is that Sean Chiplock again?
I'm a failure.
You mean...
YouTube secret. I was just thinking. Yeah. I think that might be Sean Chiplock again, aka Deluxe.
Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that
But I'm not
those
100%
with
sure.
memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place. Why don't you try going back into the domain?
I was just about to try that. I still have many unanswered questions, but one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain. We might even be one and the same. For some reason.
Fire
have
Emblem
a
Awakening is
feeling
all
that I
well
should
and
be
good,
able to
but Fire
complete
Emblem
the
3
consent.
Houses so ripped off Persona 5. It stole all of the intricate dating and social mechanics from that game and took them up to the same level. Exaggerated them when they weren't exaggerated before. Such a fucking rip-off.
As for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about the incredible powers they had? Once they remember, they become invincible again!
Actually, I was just thinking along those lines. Do you think you all can help me out?
It's been 1,000 days since Metroid Prime 4. Got any real news? Oof. I am so sorry, Metroid fans.
The most urgent task is helping you to remember, right? Once your memory's back, you might be able to control the domain again and stop any more monsters from escaping.
When are we gonna get Xander Mobus doing the Kubo voice again? Not soon enough.
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second?
It's heavily rumored right now, for whatever reason, that Johnny Young Bosch is going to be voicing a character in this soon. I have no idea why. I just keep hearing about it. They don't know who, apparently.
This Shiki Taisho has only just woken up and it's lost part of its memory. Do you trust it?
I trust anyone voiced by Sean Chiplock.
Well, if it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it's not...
Gina is a side character from the Great Ace Attorney duology, who, for whatever reason, during my playthrough, somehow ended up being characterized as a Persona 5 stan, who had to be coerced repeatedly to play any games that weren't Persona 5, and just kind of a dingus when it comes to comparing games. I can't rule out the opposite.
Exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions.
You like his katana eyes?
But
It's
we still gotta
adorable.
be careful. Besides, we still don't know who built this domain or why there are so many monsters inside. We need to get more of an understanding. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart. Hold on there, Paimon. Let's get a
Kingdom Hearts started out as a simple, fun adventure hack-and-slash series, but it got so convoluted it up its own ass with its stupid fucking lore and fucking nonsense and Tetsuya Nomura's butt about what happened to Final Fantasy 15, and now it's just fucking trash.
Memory loss and my link to this Onmyo chamber.
Story makes no
It's
goddamn
normal
sense.
for you to have your doubts.
Characters got fucking brain holes.
Why don't you let me test your sincerity?
Sincerity? Ooh, sounds like something interesting is about to happen.
You may not believe it, but music lovers like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary thugs.
Didn't it start? Oh yeah, that was part of it. Yeah, yeah, because we were playing through those games at the same time as we were playing through those games at the same time as we read some really cringe article on, I forget what website, but it was some really cringe article talking about, The World Ends With You, Neo, compared to Persona 5, and, like, making a lot of really stupid comparisons. And it just was a very terribly written article, so it's, at some point those two, at some point that just got painted onto Gina instead. And slowly just evolved into her being a P5 fangirl. Is Gina German? It's supposed to be Welsh. The entire basis for that voice was Nia from Xenoblade 2. It is supposed to be Welsh, but more often than not, it just sounds like it just sounds like fucking Scottish or miscellaneous European accent. Neo, The World Ends With You. It's a very good video game. It is a sequel to Vanilla, The World Ends With You, which is also Kino.
Ooh, special language! Paimon wants to hear it!
It's an honest language that touches the true depths of the heart. I'll be using this language to perform a test to see if our friend Shiki Taisho here is truly trustworthy.
Is it the language of rock and roll? Yeah!
Music? That's not something I have much experience with. But I'm willing to accept any trials you deem necessary. All I want to do is take care of the crisis at hand.
All right. Well then listen up and look lively.
Girl! You still haven't continued that game ever since you got the man, the myth, the legend, the yo. Why is Luminate so excited? I mean, I don't blame her, but goddamn, that face.
So, hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
But you only played one song.
Spectacular.
Is that enough for the test?
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart and expand your mind. Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color of your soul.
I have to add her into my harem and add that energy to it, right? Lumine, no! You can't hold all these girlfriends and boyfriends. You have two tiny hands.
What? That sounds amazing.
Now you remember why Xinyan was in your main party? She's so fucking cool.
A kind heart? A heart forced into evil deeds? A heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune? All of them come in different colors.
Aww, some good deer. Beautiful. Thank you, Stu.
So, Shiki Taisho, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. I've never heard music like this before. so it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies.
Well, shit.
What I can say is that my body and soul, if I have a soul, has been uplifted by your melody.
She'll grow more hands. Oh,
I can
God.
see the world that you described.
She's just gonna become Sukuna from Jujutsu.
I'm not sure how to put it,
Terrifying.
but it felt like I was wandering aimlessly on a path with a mist all around me. It felt like I was wounded, and my head was aching. There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened me, and I worried I was about to be swallowed by some hidden danger. But all I could do was continue forward. I didn't know where my destination was, but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
That's extremely elaborate.
Wow. That's a lot of feels for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test. All Paimon could think of was a bunch of people eating grilled fish.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people whose faces I
Rock
couldn't
and roll
make
makes
out.
y'all think of fish?
There was a fire at the end of the mist.
Huh.
People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I transformed.
How did I get a
into
Fire
an
Emblem
actual
Awakening gay
person.
hack? Because the best did it.
I was
and gave
having
it to me.
dinner with them.
Otherwise,
And
you have to
yet,
hack it manually, and it's apparently a
I
very
had the
long,
feeling
elaborate process. I did not
that
do it
I'd be
personally.
leaving and continuing on my way again. once
Good
the
old
sun
Bestie
rose.
had happened to do it in his free time and just shared it with me once he was done.
And there wasn't any fighting.
It took him 2
Mighty
weeks.
interesting. So my melody didn't conjure up any thoughts of fighting for you?
Oh. Should it have?
No. You gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of theirs.
Usually rock makes
As
you
far
think
as
of
songs
pork,
go,
huh?
It's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns, but the image you had prevailed the whole way through. You must be very similar to those friends of mine.
Are you talking about Xiangling and Beidou?
That's right. I'll wager you're a like-minded being. Based on your answer, I'm willing to trust you.
Really? I was just trying to describe how I felt. I didn't think you'd be able to trust me so quickly.
Yeah, this voice actor is real good.
That's because this is
Like I
all
said, I'm pretty
still
sure it's Sean.
mysterious to you. I have no doubt about the language of music. It tells me who I can trust. Music ain't bound to anything. It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shiki Tai showed to me, out of all the things he could have thought of, the images you landed on make me feel like we were supposed to run into you.
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need
Doll.
to thank me. Trusting you is an extension of my belief in my musical intuition. Not to strum my own chord or anything.
I trust in the power of music.
No kidding? I'm lucky to have friends with such great taste in music.
I will never forget the kindness you've all shown me. I'm certain I can be of help to you. If only I can regain my memories.
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from you. The most important thing now is to prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. Traveler, we better get combat ready. Let's see what this here domain has to offer.
Yeah, I'm scared
Maybe
now.
we
We're
can
hyping
take
this thing
care
up
of
a lot.
everything before Madame Kujo Sara gets back.
Yeah, Diluc reincarnated into a paper doll.
For adventurers at our level,
Anything's
there isn't
possible.
a
We haven't
domain
seen him
country
since
that
the
we can't
the
handle.
island adventure. Alrighty. What am I in for? Oh no, it's one of these! Oh no! Ah! Stop time gating events! MiHoYo! Seriously, real talk. MiHoYo, I can deal with a lot of bullshit from you. Time gating quests, like the Ghost Island that was stuck in a time loop that I finished off screen. Okay, fine, because that stuff is permanent. Stop time gating events. time gating events like this is actually fucked up. Because not everyone's like me. Not everybody has the ability to play this game every day. A lot of people have jobs. A lot of people work long fucking shifts, back to back, and don't have time to play check-in every day. Let them fucking grind the shit in one go so they can do it all in one shot on their day off or whatever. Like, bruh. This game is a lot of fun. The company that runs it is kind of scummy, and also it is a gacha, so it does scummy things, like time-gating events. But goddamn. Alright. Alright, we've got... Ruin Guards, is that it? Oh. Oh, what? Oh god, it's like the Abyss, what the fuck?
I'm too busy to deal with this.
UJC, yeah, you see what I mean? What is my career field? Right now, just this. I am currently streaming full-time, that is technically my only job right now. Before this, I have a degree in commercial graphics that I never actually had a job for, and before I did this all the time, I was a secretary at a dog grooming parlor. Okay. I wish I knew. Combat and support our lies. I was gonna say, I wish I knew what these things were actually doing. There we go. Combat and support. Each character may only be in one of the two parties. Okay, select the Abyss. Select charms from the selection 9. Cannot change while the trial's underway. Okay. So picking buffs, again, like the Abyss. Can't access your pouch in this event? Okay. Combat is front lines and support are backups if you want to switch. Okay, alright. Alright, so that's what I figure. It's like, I feel like it'd be a very bad idea to have an entire team of DPSs. That's the shit I did back when I first started. I feel like that'd be a bad idea now. Okay, alright. Still surprised? We're almost halfway there now, after Gamrick's brain go boom yesterday. That's crazy. It's crazy how just big ones like that can happen and just kind of, like, make you think, oh shit, this could actually happen someday. You look at all your healers and support thinking it was what they meant. Mistakes were made. Yeah, understandable. Alright, let's see. We'll go with Team OP then. And then if I need backups, we'll bring the Harbinger of Bad Luck. Disguised as Good Luck. We'll bring the Goat. We'll bring Thunder Mama. And we'll bring Big Dick Healing. Hit a Flame Barrier, deal active damage. Lightning Barrier. 10% reduced cooldown. That sounds nice. You heard Yule and Riding go well together? They work pretty well. They work pretty well together. A third-party carry team. Carry team is apparently just picking these charms. That's a weird way to phrase it, but yeah. You only died once in this, but thankfully completed it. Yeah, I'm worried. Slightly worried about this. This reminds me of the Abyss. Damage. All surrounding opponents on top of Kazuha? Sure. Increase movement speed. Heard you can have an interesting buff for this event? Yeah, these all seem kind of neat. AoE Electro. Since I don't have it in my main party, you know what? Sure. We'll see how that goes. Alright. I could be making a big mistake by not having a healer in my main party, but hopefully the switching in is easy. Oh, those frame drops. Oof.
Strange. The Mystic Omnio Chamber doesn't look special in any way.
True, but I can sense my power regenerating.
Oh
I
no,
feel
Rex is
much
back.
better now.
I mean, oh hi Rex, how are you doing? Rex, you want to take a right turn? You want to go to Silent Hill. You want to go to Silent Hill, and if you see a man with a pyramid for a head, I need you to do me a favor and go up and talk to him. He's very, very nice. He'll be very, very helpful.
Wait, look over there. Is there someone here?
Give him a big old hug for me.
Someone inside the domain? I can't believe it. Who would choose to enter a domain like this one?
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but it seems you.
He's mad. He knows. He had to come back because he knows how hard I've been simping for Ito. He's got to defend his crown. That voice!
I heard your footsteps and thought, who in Tevat would set foot in such a dangerous domain?
Hi, Ajax.
Ah, it's you!
Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense.
I hope you're not too pissed off about the whole murdering Senora thing.
It's been a long time, Traveler. You're getting bolder.
Child, what are you doing here?
Why he got such a unique belt? Because he's a Kamen Rider. And do you if you if you mean his emblem, his little glowy thing for his vision, it's because he's the only playable character from Shesnaya. Like all their little emblems are different depending on what country they're from, and he's the only one from there. So he's extra special.
The domain. Wait! Are you responsible for all this?
Child, he's on the tall side, isn't he?
Oh my god, I love her! It's a very dumb fucking name. It's, how does it work? Yeah, Tartaglia is his Harbinger name. Child is his, like, title, technically. And his actual name is Ajax, although that's just hidden in his profile. He's yet to actually go by that at all in-game. I'm taking a screenshot of that too, that's good. Oh my god, she's great. It's Child with an E.
Hello, miss. Tartaglia will do just fine. I'm...
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who shows up before bad things happen.
What? All he did was summon a giant tentacle monster and try to destroy a city. Is that really so bad?
Hey now, all this time apart and this is the greeting I get?
You know what Paimon's talking about? Wait. Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about. And knowing Xinyan, if she found out about Child's actions in Liyue...
Did I say he summoned a giant tentacle monster to destroy the city? I meant he summoned a giant tentacle monster to destroy the fanfics of him and Zhongli. Because there's no real basis for shipping them in actuality. Am I in love? This is my husband, Vulcan. I've been leaning towards a new character who's not out yet as my husbando, but Child is my #1 husbando in this game as of now.
Interesting attire, but I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be up front.
By the way, I dropped the tentacle monster on your city.
How about this?
Actually, I want to start by...
This is an adventurer we befriended in Child is just a nickname we gave him.
It's like she's explaining it to a fucking child. Paimon, shut up.
Huh?
Tartaglia here is always messing stuff up. Even when the dangers are obvious, he just recklessly charges in. Something an adventurer should never do. So we get a little annoyed with him sometimes.
Paimon, you're off the team. Kinda yours too, because Dane's not out yet. Yeah.
Yes. I couldn't have put it better myself. I too am an adventurer, and I've caused my fair share of trouble for Paimon and the Traveler here, for which I'm unfathomably sorry.
Are you actually sorry? I don't think you're actually sorry at all. Is Paimon a Digimon, basically?
Oh, so you're a Mondstatter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue myself. The name's Xinyan, and the name of the game is rock and roll.
The pleasure's all mine. So, are you here to explore the domain too?
That's right. We're trying to find out why the monsters here are so active.
Howdy, Chloe. Today was amazing. You found out Billy Camus is going to a local con next weekend. Might be able to go. Oh, nice! New Pokemon AVA where Chris Hackney played. And, oh, yeah! I think Janene posted that earlier in the live stream chat. Yeah. Yeah, seems cool. I'm doing swell. We've got a Xinyan event finally. We've got more Ajax content. Quality stuff. What was that about a tentacle monster? He meant to say that the tentacles were for me. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm comfortable hanging around you anymore. Understandable. Have a nice day. He does not use the belt to transform, sadly. I mean, technically he has a little the little emblem thing, but it's a delusion. He doesn't wear that one. So no, technically he does not use the belt to henshin. He's not full Kamen Rider. He's just got Kamen Rider energy. Hi, Abyss. You have a good one.
According to Shiki Taisho here, this domain is known as the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. There are lots of dangerous monsters inside that were created using Onmyodo.
He also drops a whale on me. It's really hot.
A domain that lets its monsters escape into the outside world. What forces are at play here? As for me, I stumbled in almost by accident. But now I'm curious about this mystery. We adventurers don't rest until the truth comes to light. It's in our nature. So, do you mind if I join you guys? I can offer my aid in return.
Well, fuck, now I feel bad for not putting him in the party.
If you haven't heard, I'm pretty handy in a fight.
Traveler, what do you think?
Nanomachine, son!
Nana, what now? Thank you, Chloe. That timing was pretty good. He is a dangerous fight sexual who drops a whale on me every week.
You're not going to reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, Traveler. You know how strong I am.
God, his eyes are so dead. It's astounding how they don't even try to hide the fact that beneath the happy-go-lucky shit he is, he's kind of got some issues.
Now we're talking.
Another addition to the Shiki Taisho memory hunting crew. They're
Happy I didn't watch the update
numbers.
stream? Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I was not a fan with how much they showed off for the Raiden fight, so yeah, I'm just gonna... Like I said, I still look at leaks for new characters, but that's only purely because this is a gacha game, and I like to, you know, actually be able to plan out my roles and resources accordingly. But in terms of the actual story stuff, yeah, I'm not watching those update streams anymore. They show off way too much for my liking.
I'm assuming Shiki Taisho is the little paper fellow here, right? A simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face!
Aww.
I bet my brother would love one.
Aww. He's a bad boy, fight sexual, and kind of a sociopath, but he's just so good with kids!
Is he complimenting me?
Yes.
Yeah, take it as a compliment.
You missed the update. Are they bringing in the little wolf boy that's with Kokomi? Yes, Goro. Yeah. He is going to be in the next major patch. He is currently rumored to be the second banner on that one. He's going to be a 4-star character who's on Ito's banner.
All right. Why don't I bring our new companion up to speed?
Shiki Taisho explained everything again.
You said that you're the overseer here, but I didn't see you when I entered. That must mean you were already unconscious by the time I arrived, correct?
I believe so.
Well, brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down a little bit, you would have noticed.
Brother. That's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. You remind me of my little sister.
Aww. Goddamn, I forgot he has like 50 siblings. Is the little paper man Matt Mercer? It kind of sounds like him, But I also thought Diluc kind of sounded like Matt Mercer, and he turned out to be voiced by Sean Chiplock, so I'm pretty sure it's Sean Chiplock again. Also, hey, Minato, yeah, we got Child back. What's the deal with this event? Xinyan came here to hold a concert, but there was a supply shortage, and the government couldn't really help her out at all because of this weird domain popping up, so we're investigating it. We came in here. We found a little paper man voiced by possibly Sean Chiplock, who doesn't remember what he's here for, and now Child is also here.
So, according to the information we have, it's very possible that Shiki Taisho is the guardian of this domain. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taisho also
Who is
says
Sean
that its power
Chiplock?
has been
Sean
regenerating ever
Chiplock is
since
an
it
American
set
voice
foot here.
actor.
Might
He is
even be
in
able
this
to
game as a
absorb
character
more
named
power the
Diluc,
further in we go.
who is not around right now. But he is also the dub voice of Guido Mista in JoJo Part 5. He is Rivali in Zelda Breath of the Wild. He's been in a lot of stuff lately. I believe he is also the main character of that ReZero anime.
Shiki Taisho, can you remember anything yet? Or do you feel different in any way?
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived from magic. Perhaps the more powerful our friend here becomes,
The fuck
the more
is
likely it
Diluc?
is that they'll recover their memories.
A character who has not been relevant to the story in a long time.
Now that I've been here a little while, I have a vague sense that I should be able to control certain
Yeah,
parts
Tokyo
of
Mirage
this
says
domain.
it's not doing so good.
Overseers are supposed to have that ability.
I've taken care of the monsters in this room. They all turned into tattered paper charms when I
He did a great job as Mista. The big suck was, mwah! Perfection.
That was some exhilarating combat. But I'm afraid I can't seem to find a way to progress further. Shiki Taisho, as our resident overseer, do you have
Didn't know
any
anything about
tricks up
TS
your
besides
sleeve?
characters. Oh, that's right, you weren't here for that secret. Yeah, I forgot, that came out before Persona 5 Royal.
Allow me to give it a try.
What in tarnation? The door opened!
She said the thing! Tokyo Mirage Sessions is a surprisingly enjoyable game. Once you get past the cutesy aesthetic and overemphasis on the idol industry, it's a surprisingly complex adventure RPG, filled with colorful and interesting settings and characters. I can respect it.
Anyone else getting the creeps here? It looks real eerie. Someone else go in front.
You thought Child was Diluc for a while before you saw the characters. You have no idea what his personality is or anything.
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle.
The aroma.
The monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, I'm
You
probably
guys
not going to be
should
able
go
to
to
show
see
him
the
in the
fun
domain,
side
even
of
if I go into the
combat.
menu. So for now, I'll just say he's Anime Batman.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Forget you, I can eat all them apples.
Make sure you guys protect us! Especially Paimon.
Remember when we thought Toma was Child? Because they looked identical after his redesign and they are acted so similar.
I hear something.
It's fucked
An
up.
echo. This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do more than just
Rick still
open
thinks that's the
doors and
case. We've
activate
not been told
mechanisms
directly
here.
otherwise, technically speaking.
Fight.
Besides the fact that Toma's going to be a separate
I
playable
should
character
know
very
how to
soon.
fight. Everyone, I've just remembered some combat techniques. Please, allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyodo.
Alright. Use these. I'm selected. Oh, they're not permanent. I have to pick which ones I want to use. Okay, different trials. Those look very foreboding. He's a depressed guy who acts like an asshole to push people away and keep them at a distance? Kind of. First field, sipping at each drug. Okay. Check the mini-map. Oh, God. Rave about Toma being the perfect husband, though, when they release dating options, I'm going after Ajax. I fully confess, when we did Toma's Hangout, if you want a good man who will treat you right, it's Toma. If this were real life, obviously. But this isn't real life, this is fiction. And I like nasty crime boys. Just take both. Porque no las dos.
Stabilize. Wind strike.
Embrace the ice!
Falling leaves. Adorn my
Oh, Kazuya, I missed you!
Shadows of fate!
Solidify.
Take flight!
Be careful for the traps here, yeah. Yeah, I got that much. I can use them twice, sure. Who's on my team? We've got Longdong Zhan Li, Best Girl, Kazooie, and the booty that just won't quit. AKA my coin flip ruiner. Gee, MiHoYo, how come you let me have 5 Monas? There's a polygamy mod for Awakening 2. Oh my god.
Solidify.
Yeah, that could get complicated.
There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudomo Way. This domain is a magnificent work of Onmyodo. Over 1,000 types of Shikifuda were once placed here, 9 of which
Rewards
are
for destroying
recognized
stuff and
as
other
high
things?
magic.
Okay.
Onmyodo can expel evil and repel monsters. When used wisely, it can be of great help to martial artists. The secrets therein are all hidden within these Shikifuda.
Does Zhongli have a spear yet? You mean one that, like, perfectly matches him? Yeah. Although it's been quite a while since they reran it. It's, God, I don't have my full library of characters. It's, if you remember the French fry weapon, the broadsword, it, it's basically the same aesthetic, but a spear instead. But yeah, it's actually not that good on him, believe it or not. Like, it looks cool on him. But, like, its actual stats are not actually that helpful for him, believe it or not. Persona and Dragon Ball husbando? God, Persona, I genuinely don't know if I have one. Because it's just me shipping the main character with people, and I don't necessarily self-insert. In that case. Like, Goro's definitely not my husbando. That's Joker's man candy. Oh, that's it? That's apparently it.
Stabilize.
He's too gay to be with women? Exactly. Yusuke, I do like Yusuke a lot, but again, same thing. Again, the cast of Persona, the cast of Persona 5 is so young. Keep in mind, also. I did not need to come down here. Or Yosuke. Yeah, same thing. I wouldn't want to date Yosuke either. Please. Thank you. Favorite ships from Three Houses? Oh, God. I don't know. There were a lot of really good ones. Linhardt and Casper, obviously. Oh. Well, fuck you too. After completing, you can draw a charm. After completing, you can draw on a powerful charm. Sure. Demilef, obviously.
Another test. Solidify. This is order.
Let me scribe.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Another test subject.
Oh, Marianne and Hilda. Marianne and Hilda are very good. Claude and Lorenz was pretty cool. Physical damage bonus. I don't have Eula, so that's kind of useless right now. Cryo damage? Ryaka? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's hard because I've done so many different playthroughs of those Fire Emblems.
To do battle in this domain.
It's kind of hard to say, hard to pick favorites.
Many damaged Shikifuda and all kinds of weapons, as well as the
Lots of valid
grilled
choices.
fish. Who was it that left all this behind?
Why is Black Eagles the worst? Because Edelgard, well... Do you care about spoilers for Three Houses Vulcan? Have you done any routes? No? The problem is that Edelgard is straight up a villain. Like, she's presented that way in 3 out of 4 routes. And she's a very good villain, she's engaging, and she's everything a villain's supposed to be. So the problem is, if you go Black Eagles, they try to frame her as a good guy, and they do not do a very good job of it. So she just comes off as a clown. Oh god, the wolves! Oh no. Oh no, wait a minute, uh-oh. How do I switch? Uh-oh, this is actually bad! Corrosion!
Destiny, written in the stars.
Oh no!
Whirling snow.
Frick! Get back here! Ooh. Corrosion does not kill you nearly as fast here as it does in the Abyss. Holy shit. Scare the shit out of me, goddamn. All Edelgard supports feel the same. I'd be hard-pressed to confirm. Increase attack speed by 20%? Sure. Make Ayaka even more Virgil. Will be disabled after healing the party? Oh, it's a place to switch out. Let's bring in Kokomi instead. Ferdy and Bernie, that's valid. She's fine, look. She has like 1,000,000 HP. She's fine. She barely felt it.
Gather.
The fish is a tank. You cannot harm her. Electro damage, not really helpful right now. Hydro damage, not really helpful when it's Kokomi, so I guess I'll take the defense. Oh wait, I can redraw. Oh, it's like the Theater Mechanicus, the newer one. Oh, here. Oh, Sylvain and Felix, duh. So I say as Monado post Sylvain and Mercedes. Sylvain and Mercedes is fine. But I like Sylvain and Felix a lot.
Solidify.
Hold the line.
Clouds high. The bird.
My apologies. for a swirl.
Balthus and Bernie was pretty funny, from what I remember. Yeah, just lots of good ones. Yeah, Fate's issues notwithstanding, like supports in the supports in all the Fire Emblem games I've actually played, they've all been consistently pretty good. Echoes were kind of, some of Echoes were kind of on the lackluster side, but definitely still an improvement over, over the original version of the game, based on my understanding.
Oops.
Even though you have Blue Lions, Lexithia support, held you piece together Edelcon's backstory, because Hurricane... Oh, yeah! Yeah, I can see that, JC, that's funny. Kinda want to play Three Houses on Maddening again? Oh, no. I do not condone this.
This is order.
Let's move out. Torrent, bring refuge!
Wind Strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Gather.
Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
God damn, Ayaka's fucking ridiculous. And again, mine doesn't even have that good artifacts. JC was talking about his Eula anymore, earlier. It is absolutely insane how OP some characters are. Is that it? That last one? Oh, no. Nothing else here? Alright. I ship Edelgard with a clown wig. Did I just start over? Is this supposed to happen?
Order guide you.
The floor changed? Is that supposed to happen?
Preston, Reven, take flight.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Petra and Dorothea were really cute, and Shamir and Catherine as well. Charged attack bonus on Ayaka? Yeah. Make this girl even more insane. Imagine liking Edelgard. That's rough, buddy. God, and you're playing Black Eagles first. You're gonna end up being one of those fans. Oh my god. Just keep in mind that everything Edelgard is going to tell you over the course of that campaign is a lie. Or misinformation. We never actually get a clear answer. But pretty much everything Edelgard will tell you to justify her actions is either misinformation or her being an idiot and believing stuff that she shouldn't have believed. Your waifu was either dumb or a conniving bitch. Pick your poison. Manuel and Dorothea's was really sweet. Don't forget to blow up barrels. Oh, shit. I have been forgetting about that. Yuritsa and Bernie was fucking weird. You're marrying Ada Clown only to... I was gonna say, yeah, you're marrying her because your completion is secret. You're fine. You're safe.
Gather. This is order.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
The sewer rats are really good. The DLC characters, they're all really good. I was very apprehensive about them when they first got shown off. I ended up really liking all of them. Stop giving me Electro. Also, I'm not even using these things. I imagine later days or higher levels or whatever are probably going to be a lot harder, but right now my my characters are cracked. I don't really need them.
Solidify.
Causing massive war towards a race that had nothing to do with her trauma. Exactly. Imagine working with the race that traumatized you, just to genocide a race that had literally nothing to do with traumatizing you. She's not a smart girl. Dire, man, every time.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Goddamn, that took a while to recharge. Doing okay, old man?
I will have order.
The little pillar ain't what it used to be.
Wind strike.
I adore Christina V, but I'm still not 100% sure why they recast her. Some people say it was because she broke C&D. I don't know why they recast her, but they made the right choice. Because Edelgard's entire personality turned out to be villainous, bad, domineering bitch. And Terra Platt is a master of those. And I mean that as a compliment. She is master
The traveler.
of the domineering girl boss voice. C&D, cease and desist. Or wait, no, wait, what am I saying? C&D, not C&D. What did I say? C&D, fucking NDA, non-disclosure agreement is what she broke. Christina V did not get cease to desist. That would be weird. That would be weird.
Stabilize.
Are we sure about breaking anything? I don't think I found a single thing in the pots. Unless they're just not telling me. For some reason. Same with the barrels. That's why I keep forgetting about them. Yeah, no, Terra Platt's raw. Anything I say about Edelgard obviously does not extend to her VA. Feel bad for that YouTuber. Once he gets to Crimson Patches, he's gonna try to be spoiled on post-time skip stuff and whatnot. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be rough. A Rugrats fan? Nah, I wouldn't say so. I watched it a little bit as a kid, but it was never like my show. Oops. I keep mixing up Ayaka and Kazuha's placements. I keep trying to switch to him. Let me just switch to her and vice versa.
Order guide you.
Her Majesty's gift. Allow me.
My apologies.
She was a placeholder voice like Paulatina for the teaser trailers of Kid Icarus. Ah. Okay. It's still weird. Like I said, like, Christina V would have done an okay job, I'm sure.
Stabilize.
Like, she certainly fits her well enough in, like, her younger appearance. Before she goes full bitch mode. But ultimately, I think Terra works fine. The new one is bad. That's the CG one, right? I can't pretend to be surprised that a CG remake of a classic, not 3D show is bad.
Solidify!
Sakura swirl! Whirling
Hold the line.
This is order.
Clouds high. The birds call.
God damn, there is nothing quite like the feeling of recharging your burst so fast that you have to wait for a cooldown. God damn. Good shit. So YouTube admins are being good with comments, trying to prevent them. That's good.
Not bad. That was some perilous action. I've experienced close calls like that before.
I don't know, child. I'll happily take that over the goddamn abyss.
No surprise to see Child enjoying himself. Do you really enjoy fighting that much?
Have you felt his boner when we fight every week? I mean, what?
Of course. I relish this kind of endless fighting. Putting your life on the line, giving your all, and leaving nothing on the battlefield.
Child, honey, please calm down.
Oops.
I guess bringing Child along does have its advantages.
Boner.
We're making quick work of these monsters.
Finally watched the new MLP. Liked it, and the cast was great, but the ending was pretty weak. That's what I heard. Ivy was telling me a little bit more about it when she came over the other day when we attempted to do a Sora stream for Smash. Apparently, they made the exact same mistake that the actual show made in Friendship is Magic. Fucking goddamn alicorns ruining everything.
Hey, watch your step! What is that? This paper cutout looks just like Shiki Tasho.
I know what this is. It's a replica of me. A mass-produced Shikigami based on my design. It has my power, and possibly a portion of my memories.
Oh no. Are we getting all Kamen Rider O's right now?
I should fuse with it.
How was it? What'd you see?
Harunosuke.
Harunosuke?
My master, Kamuna Harunosuke.
It did season 3, episode 13 again? Yeah, what? Goddamn, why do they think that's a good idea? It's not. Hasbro, get your shit together. The weaker one will be consumed, oh no!
He was the first Onmyoji of Inazuma, and a master of charm magic. He created me and this domain, and lived here in seclusion for a very long time.
Huh. So it was your master that created this place.
But what was his reason behind creating you in the domain?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure of that myself just yet.
If they do not make this guy a pet, then what's even the point of this event?
Perhaps he was passionate about Omioto? Maybe when he discovered how strong he was, he decided to create a place like this to hone his abilities, to become even stronger.
Well, it's possible. Those obsessed with certain disciplines are often capable of incredible feats. Perhaps that was the case with Kamuna Harunosuke. Onmyoto may have been everything to him, so he created a domain to train in. But he couldn't foresee that something would go wrong with the domain, that he would lose control of the Onmyoto, and that his Shikigami would turn into monsters.
What? Shikigami can turn into monsters?
Alicornization would be okay for the last episode, but in continuation, yeah. Like, maybe if it had happened at the very end of the series, it would have been more palatable, but as is, my reaction was, my reaction was just that one Game Grumps video. I saw KZ's tweet about Artemis. Yeah, Artemis got a slight glow up. Just slight.
That's not possible, right? That could be bad news for us.
I'm just shooting in the dark here. If the monsters weren't originating from the Shikigami
Have
or
I seen
paper
MLB? That's what
charms,
we're talking about.
where were they coming from? The Inazuman authorities must have caught wind of this place and sent people here to seal it off, sending Shiki Taisho into a deep sleep in the process.
Booba lady. Christ. You know what the best part about that redesign is? The best part about Artemis 3 design is that some fucking people are gonna try and claim censorship and get really, really butthurt about it. Imagine getting butthurt about a disgusting literal booba monster not being a disgusting literal booba monster anymore. Imagine being upset that she actually looks cool now. Fucking god.
No. Even though I still can't recall what he looked like, or how it felt to be.
No, I stopped watching around season 4.
There is one thing I'm certain of.
Because Alicorn.
With his ability, there's no way Kamuna would have made an error like this with his own Myodo. More importantly, I'm sure he wouldn't have been so irresponsible.
Some cute lions.
Oh, really? Well then, that leaves us with the worst assumption of all. What if Kamuna Harunosuke is evil, and created this domain to enhance his own Myodo? What if he succeeded
Did
in
Artemis
creating
vow to
monsters
be a
that could
virgin
become
forever?
weapons?
Probably.
That would make him a problem, and you would be his accomplice.
Well, fuck.
Evil? Accomplice? Using monsters as weapons?
He wouldn't do that. He's a good boy.
Easy, Red. Isn't it a little early to be jumping to conclusions? Shiki Taisho passed my test and earned my trust. I don't like the way you're talking.
Well, he earned your trust now. We're talking about potential memory loss, so he's technically a different person than he would have been from when he lost his memories. And okay, it was Kamen Rider O's and now it's Build. What is happening? Why are there so many Kamen Rider vibes happening right now? I don't like this.
Hey,
I'm
merely
scared.
making inferences based on Shiki Taisho's memories. I'm not trying to cast doubt on him, and it's true that we don't have any decisive evidence. But we do need to understand the situation here. Besides, is being used as a weapon really that bad?
Being used as a weapon. Oh god, it is Build! No! He must know something. I know that look, child, Ajax Tartaglia III Esquire. What are you looking for?
All right. The next room should be through that door. Let's see if we can find more of Shiki Taisho's replicas and help him restore his memories. Who knows? We may even find Kamuna Harunosuke himself somewhere further in. I wonder how strong of a fighter he is. I'd like to go a few rounds with him.
Child, ain't he a bit on the tall side?
Let's keep moving forward.
There's gonna be a couple of references to Build and Boops hack. God damn it! Besides Evolto just being a villain. No. Oh man, I got a lot of things. Hey! Oh, Liger Clark is playing Pixie in SMT5? Aw, nice. All those thousands are YouTube comments of people loving Build. Ah!
Huh? How do we get back out here?
Kill me!
Wasn't that door meant to take us to the next room?
Uh-oh. Where's Shiki Taisho and Red? Oh, are they still in the domain? Oh, no. We can't get back in. It's stopping outsiders from entering.
Hey, Jax!
What's that rumbling? Can you feel it? Maybe some kind of mechanism is activated inside.
Oh, this ain't good.
Athena should get fucked already then. Screw Zeus. Zeus is a fuck.
We can't make any hasty decisions. Traveler, Paimon, let's just wait it out for a minute.
Hey,
Huh? Could you
Sunset Shimmer? Oh, the bitch from the movie? Oh, fuck her. I don't care. Fuck Equestria girls. I don't give two fucks about Equestria girls. Screw all of that nonsense. Disgusting ass rainbow character designs. Probably a good thing he's not here.
Not soon enough. We spent a long time chasing those monsters down. They were cunning and surprisingly good at evading us. How are things looking here?
Actually...
There is totally not a male version of Asuka from Evangelion here being sus. That's totally not a thing that's happening in there.
No other monsters have emerged since we defeated the ones at the entrance. However, strange noises keep coming from inside the domain. Something big must be happening, but we reckon it might be too dangerous to enter. We're waiting for the noises to stop before going in to investigate.
Is this where the time gating comes in? I swear to God.
I can sense a power is resisting us.
Sunset Shimmer is better than Twilight Sparkle? I don't doubt that, because as of Season 3, Twilight Sparkle is a fucking shit character. Owlicious is a better character than Twilight Sparkle after the Alicorn bullshit. That doesn't mean Sunset Shimmer is good, or that the fucking Equestria Girls movies are good.
We've already expended a lot of strength intercepting those monsters.
I don't need none of that nonsense.
Investigating the truth of this domain would be difficult. We need to be fully prepared.
The FIM movie with Tempest Shadow? I've not seen that one either.
Ma'am, it's not looking good for the wounded soldiers, but we came across a few scattered monsters on the way back. If I may be so bold, we need you to bring up the rear and escort the wounded back to the city.
Go ahead and help the other people, No Pants Lady.
I suppose it can't be helped. I'll send the wounded back to Inazuma City and dispatch an elite force here.
Oh, I'm not even angry. Again, like I said, I just don't even care about MLP. Like, Season 3 was just such a whatever experience.
That's mighty kind, Madam Cujo, but we're not out of strength yet.
Like, fuck
In
Equestria
fact,
Girls still,
we've
but just
plenty
in
to go
general,
around. We can keep taking care of things here. You do what you gotta do.
I'll stick with My Little Pony Generation 1. Back when the ponies were cool. My girl Gusty. Voiced by Bart Simpson's voice actress. Thank you very much. Also Green. Remember when green was a color that existed? Remember when ponies were allowed to have green in them?
We'll keep a close eye on the entrance for you.
Fucking disgusting.
I'm very grateful.
Oh, if we're gonna help someone, we're gonna help them all the way through to the end.
Yeah, we can get a fire going and eat some grilled fish while you're away.
I just got a wave of new inspiration. I'm gonna write a song about this
Green
daredevil trip
is
to
a
Inazuma.
creative color. I don't care what marketing says.
We at the Tenryou Commission will forever remember your contributions to our cause. I'll be sure to reward each and every one of you properly once this is all over. For now, I leave this domain in your hands. Please keep a careful watch. Watanabe will be stationed in the area. Be sure to alert him if anything unexpected happens.
Thank God Watanabe's here. Thank God they told us that.
Did you leave out the part about us entering the domain on purpose? Don't think Paimon didn't notice.
You got me. Well, I bet you were fixing to do the same, huh? There's still a lot we don't know about the domain. If we get the authorities involved, we might end up with more problems than we started with. Now, let me
Just
be
like the
clear,
designs of
I ain't
G1, they're
buying
they're
favors
definitely kind of
anytime, so
weird
it's
looking,
just
especially compared to some of the
those
newer stuff.
memories
They're a
are
lot
really
less
important
streamlined.
to 'em. Before
They
we
almost
find
look
out
more
the
like
truth
fat
about his
pigs
origin,
than ponies.
we shouldn't go making assumptions.
But it's what I grew up with, so I'm used to it. Seemed like Ajax was making a few.
Yeah, and it's a terrible feeling to be misunderstood. I would know. Sometimes people
Aww.
are too ready to judge a book by its cover and don't have the patience to read the pages.
Oh. Aw, fuck. That's a reference to that's in that's some stuff from her character profile, right? About the fact that like sometimes like people are scared of her appearance just because of all the spikes and rock and roll aesthetic. Oh, honey.
Sometimes a glance is all it takes. And once someone's misunderstood, they got a hell of a job trying to change people's minds.
This got too real. I don't like this.
Rock and roll is great music, but it's also easily misunderstood. I made a friend of Shiki Taisho as soon as he heard the language I was speaking.
Oh.
I need to find my own way of helping him.
God damn. Probably make them think of Hilly Churls, to be fair. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's what it is, yeah. Like, I get it. The spikes are scary. But god damn it, she's so fucking good. I'm anti-discrimination for good with the power of music. Yo, fuck racism. How dare they hide her for this long? She's so fucking good. God damn it, I gotta use her on my next Overworld team. Sarah gave us some, Sarah gave us a deadline, so that's nice.
That's right. We're gonna have to prove Shiki Taisho's innocence before she returns. I need to ask a favor. Can you guys
With
keep
the power of
Tenryou
music
Commission
and this
campaign
gun I
against the
found.
domain a secret from Shiki Taisho?
Darn tootin'.
You're really considerate, Xinyan. You really care about Shiki Taisho's memory loss.
Could I call myself a friend if I didn't?
Xinyan can take care of the team building, I'll take care of the decisions.
Huh? There's that noise again. Let me take a look.
Her accent's really cute. Like, I'm not quite sure why they went with the southern accent for the rock and roll girl, but I'm glad they did. It adds a lot of character. It's very sweet.
Wait, Paimon wants to take a look too.
What's the plan after today, Bess? Yeah, real talk, I completely forgot today was Thursday. I thought today was Wednesday when I was talking about, like, scheduling yesterday. Tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow should technically be Final Fantasy X. But, I don't know. Today's Thursday, fucking right?
Think we should tell him? Then again, if he turns on us when we lay it all out there, Paimon will have your back. There's no way we're losing to a tiny paper cutout. Not on Paimon's watch.
Traveler, come quick!
I failed again.
Oh, at least you're out of there.
Shiki Taisho, are you okay?
I'm fine. I had to use up some of my power just now to counter the resistance from within the domain.
Also, yeah, Barbara and Xinyan have the same voice actress. Laura Stahl, I think is her name. She's got really good range. She's also the new voice of Ramlethal in Strive.
The door just now must have actually been a disguised
Today is
mechanism.
Thursday. Critical Role starts
As
tonight.
soon as
Oh shit, you
anyone
watched that
touches
purple?
it,
Have fun.
All the rooms inside the Onmyo chamber are rearranged. It seems that no one can enter during the transition.
Stop lying. It's Friday for you, maybe. For me, right now on the East Coast of the U.S. of A., it is Thursday.
It's all my fault. If only I could exert real control over the domain, we wouldn't be in this situation.
There's no need to go blaming yourself. By the way, where's Child? He's not still inside, is he?
I couldn't say, but that man possesses an incredible aura. He's unlike any ordinary person. He enjoys fighting and knows no fear of it. Maybe someone like that really can succeed in conquering this domain.
He's a
I replayed the
troublemaker,
Seymour fight,
but
yeah.
He could be in serious danger
I
right
actually did
now.
that earlier.
We can't
I
let
actually
him
did that
perish in
last
there.
night
He's
before I went to bed.
the strongest on the team.
He was hardly
I got the
breaking a
overkill
sweat
this
in
time,
there.
so I can pick up
I
right
think
back
we
where we
should
left
have
off.
faith in his abilities. As much as I hate sitting around, if even Shiki Taisho can't get back in, there's not much we can do right now. Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna think about my song. Shiki Taisho, you want to listen to some new music?
I'd love to. But my mind is restless.
You're just a piece of
You're watching
paper.
Dune tomorrow, Dusk. Let me know how that goes.
Trust me when I say that I'm well aware of the risks you're taking to help
Let me know if it's any better than the
experiences,
David Lynch
battles,
movie.
and injuries you've gone through in the domain. Are
Let me know
all
if there's
my
any cat
responsibility.
milking. Ugh. On second thought, don't let me know. If there somehow is still cat milking, I don't want to know.
Us Leeway folk are all about maintaining a tranquil mind.
No
Things will
cat
only
milk,
get
don't
worse
worry.
if you
Oh,
let
they already
frustration
confirmed.
take a hold of you.
They explicitly said in the press release, there will be no milking of cats in this film. Thank fucking God.
But there are some things in life that resist the more you try to repress them, that make for freedom the more you try to tie them down. That's the kind of tenacity
This is probably
that
gonna be a
gets
short
me
stream, gonna start
fired
after
up.
dark sooner? Probably, yeah. I might take a little bit of a longer break than usual because Wendy's fucked up my order. They gave me a single cheeseburger instead of a double. So I might need to make a snack real quick. But yeah. Howdy, Ren.
You're talking about things like rock and roll, right?
Right on! It's powerful yet flexible, with a stubbornness that never surrenders to the challenges ahead. That's the existence I strive for.
What the fuck, JC? Oh, the cat milk thing! They're milking cats, mate! Cats, I'm outraged. You promised me dog or higher! What's this about milking cats? The epic Dune novel, JC, one of the main books that inspired Star Wars, actually. There was a really weird movie adaptation of it in the 80s, made by David Lynch. If you know who David Lynch is, that immediately tells you what the problem is. It is a notoriously, not necessarily bad, but just very, very bizarre adaptation that added a lot of David Lynch-ass weird bullshit for no goddamn reason. And one of those scenes includes the evil emperor guy or whatever taking a prisoner, and his method of imprisonment is, if you do not milk this cat once per day, this poison will kill you. So he has to milk the cat. Maybe it is just a bad movie, not just a weird one. And happier news, Xinyan is adorable.
I see. Then let us wait.
Yeah,
for
I
the
knew
opportune
that
moment
was something
together,
David Lynch added.
Xinyan.
What did you just fucking do, Mercy? How many people had to pop in for the goddamn cat milk thing of all this? It's a movie. Don't worry about it. It's not important. You keep seeing Gosh in the title, make you remember it's Genshin. Boom, I'm so sorry. Cat milk for the episode title? Oh god. I don't know. Maybe.
Now that's more like it. Well, Traveler, if you got other matters to attend to, let's split up for the meantime.
God fucking damn it. Oh yeah, so long as you people are popping in, remember to vote for the next game. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a weekday, weekend, moving Final Fantasy X. I'm not 100% sure on the scheduling. But I'm playing one of these next. Why does she have a southern accent? Because it's adorable.
We can rendezvous somewhere close by when the domain is open again.
Episode title, Child with an E. That's also pretty good. Though it would be a spoiler, but hey. Oh, is that it already? Oh no! Thinking of doing another O's marathon? Probably not. Much as I would like to finish it to be able to get to the game quicker. Like I said, I feel bad because I know a lot of people have school and stuff. They can't necessarily do group watches every day. So I'll hold off and just keep. It's only 2 more weeks. We can wait 2 more weeks to do what's it called? The Memory of Heroes game. You don't need an account, Ren. It's on a straw poll. How was seeing my BF again? Yeah, I'm sad that was so short, but I'm guessing there'll be more at the end of the event, maybe. It was very nice to see Child again. Of course. Not unlocked yet, of course. Oh, these are just new charms to use in subsequent runs. Okay. It won't take if you don't make one and you've tried multiple times? Really, Ren? Oh god. That's fucked up. Oh man, oh, it's one of these. You let me know if there are any new cutscenes and whatnot? Okay, sounds good, Secret. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. That's a lot of Primo Gems, yo! That's a lot of Primo Gems for this event. Oh my god! How much I got now? Yo! Oh man. Oh, we are gonna be in good shape by the time it's time to try and get Toma.
More speed.
Enough for 5 whole pulls. For this game, that's very generous. For this game, that's actually incredibly generous, and I'll take it.
More speed.
You just started playing a few days ago and your life is ruined, Mercy. I'm so sorry. That's the way it goes. Let's see, can I buy anything yet, or is the shop not open yet? Sometimes they don't open it right away. Got some very basic stuff. Oh, I can get a free Xinyan. I already have her at like C21. but I could get a free Xinyan. I'll get it anyway if I have leftover. Just to get the star glitter, but I can't do it yet apparently. Alright, I guess I'll just buy even more Primo gems for now. What is the point of that? Literally, what is the point of that? It's not even like usual when it uses the free, yeah, I had Beto maxed out as well, JC, yeah. If you already have the character, you can still do that when they have these types of events when you get a free character and you just get star glitter. Like, what is the point of closing this? It's not even like it uses different currency or anything. Like, that's just dickish. Fine, I'll take my goddamn crown. You took a break, tried to get Kokomi's weapon, was a mess. Oh, I'm so sorry, Purple. Free punk rocker. Oh, do you not have Xinyan, Chloe? Yeah. Yeah, she's free. I say free. You're gonna have to do this event, obviously, and at some point there's gonna be an extra thing where you have to, you have to earn a certain amount of these tokens and complete an extra part of the quest. But yeah, so long as you participate in that, yeah, you'll get a free one. Complete the Path of Taisho. What's the Path of Taisho? None of these are called the Path of Taisho. Alright, well, I don't know what that means. Hopefully it'll all work itself out. Probably part of the event quest. Oh, maybe, yeah. Alright. Waiting for the day Zhongli becomes available again, Mercy. It'll probably happen. Child is currently on his second rerun, or third run altogether. So they'll definitely keep rerunning characters multiple times. It's just a matter of when. I'll be hoping he shows up sooner rather than later for you. Both so you can get him, and so I can get more time to save. Gotta go take a shower, Ren? No worries. Okay, one extra vote for Awakening because Ren can't vote, apparently. Child the God rerun. Wanna do videos again? I don't know.
Shine down!
Voted for Awakening Mercy. Cool. Got an interview tomorrow, Bulk, and best of luck. I don't know if I want to do videos tonight or not. Don't mind me, I'm thinking. I hate how long the standard banner takes. I was so tempted yesterday to YOLO pull on this, just to make myself feel better after No More Heroes. But I gotta wait. I gotta wait for Toma. And then I've got to decide how much I'm willing to spend. Can you change your vote, Purple? Oh no. What do you want to change it to? Chris, what the fuck? Oh god! Yeah, that one was good. Like I said, I was so hoping that it was gonna turn into Chris post because I wasn't sure at first. It just seemed like Leon dealing with crippling depression. Have to watch cutscenes in the morning tomorrow, Secret? Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Not too long at all. Yeah, this was fun. The little Shiki whatever guy is super cute. I'm kind of sad it does not. I was hoping maybe he'd be a pet. It does not appear that he is. That's slightly disappointing. Nah. You want to vote for Awakening? Your brain misread it as Fates. Oh shit, did it? Did it, Chloe? Oh no. Yeah, they need to make him a pet. He's cute. He's got a good design. He's a cute little paper samurai man. I like it. Awakening at least further than cutscenes video. Oh, I gotcha. Fair enough, secret. Really needs you to fuck my sister. So you voted for something else, but you want to change it? What'd you vote? What'd you vote for? I'll try to make note of it, but this is getting, I got it. We gotta, this can't be a huge thing. If there was genuine misunderstanding, that's fine, but, like, I don't want this to get too confusing, otherwise I'll have to redo the poll. If too many shenanigans start. You voted for P5R? Okay, so one less for P5R and one more for Awakening. So that's actually 9. Alright, that's confusing, but okay. Ugh. Oh, you're fine, Chloe. Thanks, and I always start getting worried when multiple people ask, because then I start losing track of numbers, but that's fine. Alright, so long as it's just those two, with Ren not being able to vote, and you misunderstanding, we should be good. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just rambling. Hoi. I know, Janae. I was excited to try and do 4 too. I mean, both, you know, Awakening's pretty short. Awakening's pretty goddamn short. If that wins, that's the one thing I also feel. I'm excited to, if it is Awakening, but like, I've played Awakening so many goddamn times, even with the gay hack, and also the fact that I'm gonna have to play it again if the PC goal ever happens. Granted, part of me is second-guessing how the way that whole thing works anyway, like, I don't know. Agreeing to do both Resident Evil and Fire Emblem Marathon may have been a mistake. But, Getting the future children? Probably. I'll probably get the future kids. Just do 4 at this point? That wouldn't be fair. I put it to a poll. That game legit had you spend over 300 hours. You don't know how that's possible. What, Awakening? Oh, because multiple playthroughs. Because you play through it multiple times, you marry different people, you marry different people, you hook other different people up. Like, that game has a lot of replay value. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I forgot you were there. Go away. No bueno. No. Okay. If I didn't want to do Awaken, I didn't need to put it on the poll. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not backing out. I'm not backing out. I'm just expressing my concern. It's fine. Again, Brango booms aside, we're not going to hit that for quite a while. So I've got hopefully enough time will have passed by then. Just saying if I felt pressured. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no worries. Alright, yeah, not even 2 hours. Couldn't not pick Crom. I've married Crom so many goddamn times. It's so hard not to pick Crom. I will say, I would have kept my promise to Pumpkaboo and married Gangrel just for the meme. I would absolutely marry Gangrel just for the meme, except the Spa Pass characters aren't available on the emulated version. So, there goes that. I actually wanted to do it. It would have been funny. Oh well. Who else besides Crom interested me? I have married Henry. I have married Long Q. The dumb red wall bitch. The dumb Jester King. The Clown King. He's probably a member of Edelgard's family. That asshole. God. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, Pump dared me to marry him at some point. and I would have, but now I'm like, I can't. That asshat, yeah. Yeah, who else have I married? can't remember. You saw that mofo and you don't like him? I hate him. He's awful. He's awful, he's not handsome, and his supports are kind of stupid from what I understand. But marrying him would be big meme. But, say lovey. Stall's pretty good. I don't think I ever actually married Stall, but I do like Stall a lot. Get crommed. Everybody getting crommed. That's just part of the game. Alright. Sorry for the shorter one, like I said. Gangrel is Edelgard's uncle, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, I could do that. I could have Lunky marry Basilio. That could be raw. But alright, we'll see. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna leave, I'm probably gonna leave the poll running over the weekend. It seems pretty clear-cut, but, who knows. Audie and Diana are on a date on your island. Oh, cute. Dude, and the whole Emerin thing is so weird. The whole Emerin thing is actually fucked up. Marry Nick Fury? Bitch, I might. Alright, we'll see. I'll have to start thinking about it, since this is looking like a real possibility now. That'll be something I also do on the weekend. Spot Pass clearly is not canon. It's fucked up if it would be very fucked up if it were. But hey, it's fine. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna call it early tonight. I'm gonna watch some more Kamen Rider Zero One in the Discord as preparation for the video game that we're gonna be playing soon after we're done with Kamen Rider O's and the proper group watch. Tomorrow I'll be back with more Final Fantasy X.
The world remains
Try to get that finished up. That game is also pretty short.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
So yeah, like I said, I'm thinking that I mean, granted, I'll probably play 10-2 right afterwards, but yeah, even if we do end up doing the gay hack, I'll probably still try and find a way to shoehorn in SMT5, just because I think, like I said, I just think it'd be neat to play before 4. Just a nice little roadmap since we played the 3 remaster a while back. Gonna go draw Galileo smooches and listen to Critical Role. You have a lovely evening, Chloe. Alrighty. I'll be back with this at some point. I'm not sure when we're gonna get, like, more actual story content. I'm gonna be relying on Secret and other people who play to spoon feed me. But whenever we have more cutscenes with our hubby, I will pop back over to this. Might just be for like an hour or whatever, like after I finish Final Fantasy X, depending on what's on when it happens. But we'll do that. Wait a couple days. Oh, for the poll, Janae? Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna let it run over the weekend. I think that's fair. Let it run over the weekend. Whatever's in the lead by Monday, that'll be the go-ahead. And we will start whatever wins on Tuesday. I think that's fair, right? Leave it over the weekend, so everyone gets a chance to see. Oh shit! Hey, Godzilla. Goddess Almighty. Choose my divine army that will enforce me and beat the shit out of the heathens. Kamen Rider Stormtroopers. Yeah, some good timing, Godzilla. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting ready to sign off. You're fine, though. Alrighty. Thank you all for coming out. Special thanks to I Need Professional Help and all of the Go-Kart and above patrons. If you want to help support Child retaining his Best Husbando title, he's going to need all the help he can get. The competition is getting to be stacked. Male wife Toma, Himbo Ito. It's a fucking bloodbath. Check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.